Welcome back to the Holotable Games Network. I'm Ginger Joey.
And I am Deadite Corey.
Deadite. Wait.
You got Deadite.
I've heard this one.
You know Deadite.
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 Sadite.
Nope, that's right.
No, what is it?
Deadite. Evil Dead. The Deadites.
Yes.
Because there's a brand new Sam Raimi movie that just came out, which I just caught this last week. Send Help. It's not an
Oh,
Evil Dead movie, but it's very much old school, ridiculously silly cartoon logic, overly gory Sam Raimi.
okay.
It's great. It's great.
I'm a big Sam Raimi fan, so I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know that was Sam Raimi when
Yeah.
I saw that previewed. So
Yeah.
Sinners is the other big one that I've heard is
Oh,
really
Sinners
good.
is amazing.
Okay,
Yeah,
I haven't
I
seen that one yet
highly
either.
recommend Sinners. This is not as good as Sinners in the quality of movie, but it's really entertaining.
Okay.
Really entertaining.
So do one slight little thing as I'm seeing this going on.
Little tweak on there. Yeah.
Well, we're peaking on the audio, so let me just drop the
Oh,
old
yeah.
decibels a
I
little
have
bit.
a very loud voice.
Well,
That's
it's
known.
I set these for when we had them not in front of us, like
That's
they were
fair.
like on the table.
Yeah.
So I want to
Bring it
drop
down a
these
little bit.
down to half of what they were and see. Hello. Come on. Why you be like that?
We can cut this out. It's all
Silhouette.
good.
No, it's fine. Okay, fine. Don't. What is wrong? Holy Toledo. Okay, let's hit that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay,
All right. Perfect.
so that should be better.
Good to
So,
go.
now that we are technical difficulties fixed,
Yeah.
doing some post-rotation deck challenges against each other. We've all been seeing the Lawless Times previews coming out. We did a little bit of those at our summary last week,
Yep.
and so we're gonna like take a stab at some of these decks. I personally am running a Han4 red. I feel that Han4 is going to come kind of into his own. He's really strong right now, but I think he's really going to come into his own after the rotation comes around.
Yep.
Mainly because I think some credits give you that like I can get a 5-drop ship out and have it readied for him to go, opposed to like trying to go onto like a 3 or a 4-drop ship. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really where he's going to shine at that point in time. So we're going to see if that works out. And Corey, what'd you bring?
I've got Poe Yellow. So Joey's been advocating for Poe Yellow for a while, and I just have not built it. I finally built it, and I should have listened to Joey a lot earlier because Poe Yellow is a beast. This has got potential. It's not done. It needs still some tweaking. There's some things that I think need to get adjusted yet as I've been testing it, but it's getting there, and it is it a fast and good deck. So looking forward to getting some games in to see how they go on this. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and this might be the way to go for Poe in the future.
No matter what, the lesson of that was listen to Joey more.
Yes, listen to Joey more.
Okay, so let's roll for initiative. 11.
11, that's a big one for you. All right.
Oh, today at the showdown,
Yeah.
rolled a 96.
81. Oh, nice.
Philip rolled a 96. I was like, that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that
Yeah.
that's going
What
to
are the
happen,
odds
kind
of
of thing.
that?
1 in 1,000.
Oh,
It's like
this is not
holy
well
Toledo. So,
shuffled.
so you have initiative.
Gotcha. I've been shuffling the heck out of it. You see me shuffling the heck out of it. That's
Yeah, well,
good.
whenever you
Those
build a
fresh
new deck,
decks.
it's always
Yeah.
it's like table shuffle, shuffle, table shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah.
So
That was not a good draw. I don't want to see that.
we
So let's shuffle that up a little more and see what we can get here. Something better, I hope. We'll have to also do some compares because I have, as I said, I've built my Han4, my Han4 red in SWODB, but I
okay.
haven't tested it or anything yet. So I'm kind of curious how similar our decks look after we get done filming because I want to see that.
Sure.
And things I might not have thought of, things I thought of that you might not have thought of. It's always fun. All right, let's see if this will work better. Hopefully, hopefully. All right.
I mean, I think because we're both like red, yellow, heroic, I think even there's going to be some slight differences, but I think we are probably looking at a lot of the same cards even in these two decks
Yeah,
alone.
there's going to be a fair amount of similarities between these two decks. All right, this is not great, but it's playable, which was better than the first hand. That was not playable. Let's see. Let's go with. What do we want to do? I think we get rid of that, maybe.
there's that. Hey,
Yes.
this is
All right, you good?
yep.
We got an A-wing.
Hey, I got an A-wing.
We've got Poe on an A-wing.
Hey, I got Biggs on an A-wing.
Clay.
Oh,
It's really funny. Oh, hilarious.
like I said, they're looking like, how am I going to arrange this? How am I going to arrange this? Oh, yeah, he only comes out for one. One of the best
Yeah.
things about
Remind me
Biggs that
Biggs's
nobody.
it reminded me Biggs of stuff again.
So on a fighter, which is what he is on currently,
He's
I have
well.
overwhelm.
Yes, that's what it was. Overwhelm on that. And for the same 3-3 stat line. All right, I love it. I love it. This is hilarious.
Are we the same? Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Well, 4-3 when you count the raid
yeah,
one
4-3
factor.
for
So
attacks.
yeah,
All right, let's get rid of that and go with this. All right, we're gonna swing 4 into your base.
4 into my base.
Uh-huh. And then you're gonna swing 4 into my base then.
Am I?
From maybe. I don't even know actually. 5 into my base, actually. Han powers.
Yeah, if I
Potentially.
wanted to,
Yeah,
if I want to Han power it.
potentially. Slightly,
Um,
slightly beating me on that.
yeah. So we'll Han power.
Yep.
It is different. We'll go 5-year base.
Yep.
Why am I blowing up all of a sudden?
Oh, that's a good question. All right. So then I will drop a Falcon.
A fast Falcon? No, those don't
No, no, no.
exist
This
anymore.
is rotation. We don't have fast Falcons anymore. But we still got clown car Falcons,
Okay. Turn off my notifications.
which I do enjoy me some clown car Falcons too.
Okay, so that changes what I'm doing.
All right. Yeah. Makes me feel good.
Never tell me the odds.
Okay.
Discard 3 cards.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
discard 3 cards, and I get to do that much damage. You discard 3 cards,
Oh, I discard 3 cards.
and then however many odd cards are there, I get to do that much damage to something.
3.
You have 3, I have 2, so I get to do
Damn.
5.
All right.
We're gonna get rid of your clown car Falcon,
Yep,
please.
that's fair. Damn. Where did I lose?
I only have 2 even cards in this deck, and I just hit one of them. I was like,
Yeah.
really?
All right, then I'm going to claim.
I gotta remember to lean back with the camera.
Yeah,
It's like
lean
if I go too forward, then it's like can't see anything. You claim, I pass.
Yep. All right, where are we going next is the question. What's our next play? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I think we go with that. Okay. I think that's the play. All right. Let's swing another 4 into your base.
Okay. I will Han.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5.
Yep.
5 into your base.
Yep. And I'm going to drop a red squadron. A red 5, that is.
Red 5. So
Red
it
5.
does damage to a
Damaged unit.
damaged unit.
Yep.
Okay. New card.
Oh. Yeah, I like that one.
When played, I get a credit token.
Yeah.
Guess what I didn't print?
Just figure out something to use as a credit token.
So yeah, we're gonna do a. Come here.
Yeah, I didn't think of
This
that either.
dice in my resources is credit tokens.
Yeah, that works. I might have to have those at some point too. I
Sure.
didn't draw any of mine. Then I will claim.
And I will pass.
Okay. How do I want to go from here is the question that I'm not sure of. These draws are still not what I want to see, but it's not the worst. Mhm.
I just realized that. That can do that.
All right, good.
Yep.
I'm gonna take your A-wing off the board.
Okay.
Let's just get rid of that. That's too much of a problem. Too much damage.
Let me return the favor. We're in trouble.
Play Poe.
Sure. I will deploy Han.
Yep. So what's that guy at? He's a 5/7 now. Okay.
Right. I will show you a sudden ferocity to bring into play.
Yep.
I will ready resources. No. I will use my credit token
Mm-hmm.
to put that into play.
Okay.
That comes into play. Exhausted, that's exhausted.
Mhm.
Then I will ready my resources since I have 3 now.
Yeah, ready's 3 of them. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's a problem. Hmm. I got to deal with that is the question. I don't
It's not
think
my
I have.
ideal
It's not
flip, but
ideal, but it's an issue for me. That's for sure.
it's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. I don't know if I have a good answer for that at all. I don't really. Yeah, I don't have an answer for it. Is the right answer?
That's good for me.
So I'm gonna swing 4 into your base.
Okay, so take away that. 10. I'm going 8 into your base.
Sudden ferocity is what killed it. I was like, oh no, that
Sudden
really
ferocity
hurts.
with the flip is what makes
Yeah.
the Han4 so dangerous, though.
Yep. Yeah. If I could have gotten my sudden ferocity, I would have felt a lot better. But what's that? I don't know where that is. And then we'll do 5. I'm gonna drop Black Squadron.
See, that's what I wish I would have had leading into this, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, but I didn't get that. So I dealt 8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Question is do I just claim here to guarantee my 8 gets in, but then you're gonna have 3, 7 plus another 4 is another 11. You'd put me to 23.
Mm-hmm. Potentially, potentially.
Because if you do that, say you surprise strike is out of the game.
That's true.
See, I'm still like this is the mindset thing, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm still in like mindset of what are my like threatening things that I have to worry about that are going to come out of the woodworks.
Yep.
Surprise strike is not in the game anymore.
Yep.
So you getting the extra 3 attack that you need to take this unit out is less likely to happen.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'm going to play another one of those and get back another credit.
Okay. Then I will claim.
I will pass.
Need to do some math. Need to do mathing. Math, 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 math.
So as a red-yellow aggro, we have to be looking at what are the pumps that we're going to be playing right now. I know the Hoth set included a improvised diversion, which is a 2-cost um, +2 and attack with a unit. So basically 1 less than surprise strike. I think that's the most universal pump we have right now. You're going to have punchets for vehicles. You have pounces for creatures. On vehicles, you could also do it's the 2-cost red card that you attack with a unit, and then you draw a card after the attack as long as you hit the base, I think is what it is. I can't remember what the name of that one is. I can look that one up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely something as like an aggro red yellow you have to look at is where is your gas coming from going forward.
All right. Well, let's see how this works. 40 base.
4 puts me at 5. We're gonna go 8 to your base. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
let me do it this way. Let me do it this way.
Okay.
Because he's a harder unit to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Let me Han Solo on here and do 4 damage to your base.
That's game.
So yeah, because like I said, because this way you can't deal with this unit.
Yeah.
This one's harder to deal with, and that puts you in check at that
Yeah.
point in
If
time.
you
So
didn't have a pump, I had enough to kill you.
yeah,
I could have killed you this turn because I had a Anakin for that, a Han for that, and a punch it
it
on that
just
Han
takes
to
you
get
too
you.
many actions
That
to
would have
do
got you
it. So
30. I just needed you not to have a pump for either of those.
sure.
But you had a pump, so that'll do it. But that was close.
And so that's your other answer is things like the pilots, where like especially like a Han in a vehicle thing, he's a 2 cost swing for 2, so it's almost like a
Yeah.
surprise strike. So
Yeah, no, that was yeah, no, that was close still though. As again, I had you this turn as well. So I'm like,
yeah,
does he have a pump? If he doesn't have a pump, I've got
I
it.
had to resource a punch it.
Yeah, I had to punch it in my hand. Yeah, well, I told you, I had to punch it ready to go. So I was
Sorry,
like,
clarify. I had to resource 2 punches.
oh, nice. Yeah, I was like mathing out. I'm like, okay, so I've got 19 damage ready to go. So I'm like, if he can't kill any of my stuff and he doesn't have enough to kill me, I've got him. But it's
Right.
going to take more actions.
So I thought that these cards was going to be out of the Haas set a really good one to incorporate as well. But after rereading it, um, there's the Let's Call It War card, which is also a 3 cost,
Yeah, let's call it War's
also
better,
does 3 damage as a
or
base
five.
with the potential to do 2 more to something else. So really, this gets overshadowed by
Yeah,
Let's Call It War. That said, if you're really looking to like maximize lots of damage removal cards, you can run them both.
yep,
And now you have 6 cards at a 3 resource that does 3 damage to a unit. So we're definitely having to change numbers as the rotation comes around because lots of things that say did 4 don't do 4 anymore. They do 3 for the same cost. So they're like dumbing down on the damage aspect.
yep,
And yeah, the number of cards that do 5 damage really slim going forward.
yeah.
So I think the only one is that one. Um, there's one that you can reveal, and it does 5 damage.
Oh yeah.
One of the corruption ones, I think, is what it is. They're law cards.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, close match.
yeah,
Listen,
like I said, we're both running very similar in
yeah, like these are
this.
very similar, and it draw dependent is where it's at, and I just
Yep.
wasn't getting really exactly what I needed. But again, we both had a turn 5 kill. Like we were both going to kill on turn
Oh,
5.
that was 6.
Or no, that was the 6 resource turn. It was turn 5.
Oh, you know what?
Turn
People
5.
always do that all the time. It's like to me, the turn is the number of resources. We start the game on turn 2. That's how I've always looked at it.
It's resources -1. It's not that bad.
And
Although that changes once you stop resourcing, which I
yes,
would have after that. Like
I didn't
6,
even resource that turn. I
yeah,
started at
I
5.
went up to 6. There was just to make sure I had enough. I do think 5 would have been enough. Yeah, because 5 would have been enough for Anakin, Han, and then the
Punch
pump.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, and punch it. Yeah, so I would have had enough, but I was like, yeah, I'll just pop up to 6.
sure.
But yeah, again, yeah, it's like I didn't have a good answer for that ground. I was like, oh, the second you played that, I'm like, that's a problem.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was debating in my head whether I needed to do that or not, and that's why I
Yeah,
had to do that analysis of what are the pumps that get you there, what threatens my unit, which
yeah,
is so big. That said, as you can see, a Voltron leader kind of gross. So what are the things that are going to be counters to Voltron leaders? And I think retaliation in blue is going to be your rival's fall of the rotation that we've seen thus far,
yep,
because that is able to actually affect leaders.
yep. Agreed, agreed. Which of these do I want to keep? Which of these? I want to keep them all, actually.
Well,
Can I
that's a
keep them
problem for
all?
you,
Let's get rid of that, I
because
guess.
the answer is no.
No, I want them all. Give me everything. Everything I want.
I want it
I want it
now.
now.
Okay, Veruca Salt.
um,
That there was a Willy Wonka reference if nobody else got that.
I hope. Well, who knows? Who
Uh,
knows what the kids today know?
that was out a long time ago,
That's
sir.
very true. Yes.
All right,
All right.
go
It's
ahead.
me. Yep. We're gonna drop a Republic. Actually,
Oh,
Republic
I'm
Y
gonna
wing.
drop a crack shot and take one.
Yeah, that's fair. And then I'm gonna throw Poe onto that.
Sure. I'm gonna throw Biggs on mine. Biggs is a pilot that I've always wanted to get better play out of, and he
Yeah.
just doesn't usually get the better play.
Yep.
So
And then I'm gonna claim.
I will pass.
All right. I'm just gonna shove it there. All right. You. All right, good.
Yep.
Let's see what you're holding. Bounce that back to your hand.
Oh, okay. So that comes back to my hand. This goes here.
And you've got a BB-8.
Double We're in Trouble, and then that ship he just sent back.
We're in trouble again. Deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. Ugh. All right. And this is not a separatist, so BB-8 cannot ready it.
Correct. Not a separate, it's a resistance.
Resistance, sorry. Not a resistance, so BB-8 can't ready it.
Correct. We're going to We're in Trouble you.
Yep. So 3 damage. Swing for 3 to your base.
Yep. And I will claim the initiative.
And then I will pass. Another
We're
We're in
in
Trouble.
Trouble him again.
Yep.
Get him off the board.
Yep. This one's going to go a little slower. We're slowing each other down.
Well, my draws are slowing me down. As you
Yeah,
saw
so,
from my hand, that was
no,
not
that's
great.
not great. I'm going
Not
to get a
great.
credit token. Can I have a dice?
Oh, sure.
I want a dice. I get credit tokens too.
We go for a bigger dice. I don't think this one's a very good one for that. So
Credit
here,
token
let's do this one for me instead of the other one.
for the champions.
No, that's
I do that. That is a good card.
Yes and no. At a
I mean, it's a good card in a pilot deck.
yes, I was gonna say at a 3 drop, its stats are pretty low. In a Krennic yellow deck, you can put it into play, get a credit, sacrifice it, get another credit, kind of like prepper, like almost like a pseudo ramp kind
Yeah.
of thing. I see options for it. I see it being a very good staple card depending on what you're trying to do.
Yep.
So,
But yeah, I wouldn't play it. Non-pilot, I wouldn't
it's
play
rough.
it. Yeah,
It's
like it's in a pilot deck though. It's great. I will claim.
This is to you,
Okay.
and I pass.
All right. Okay. Hmm. 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 This will be interesting. I think I do that or that. I think it is that. Okay. All right. First thing I'm going to do is throw Han onto this and swing at your base for 4.
Okay. Does that change what I'm gonna do? What are the stats now?
So that makes it a 4/6.
4/6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get 3 left
I
standing.
do indeed.
Poe can come out this
He
turn.
can indeed. Yep, yep, yep. Poe gets to deploy,
Okay.
not just attach himself to something.
I think I'm gonna do it this way. Rose Tico comes into play ready because I have a non-unique unit.
Okay, yep. All right. I will flip Poe.
You have your sudden ferocity.
I have my sudden ferocity that's going on Poe. Make him a 7/6.
Sure.
And yeah. Yeah, I got it this game. I didn't get it last game. It's like, where's my sudden ferocities?
So I have to flip Han.
Mm-hmm.
I will show a sudden ferocity.
Your sudden ferocity? Yep, yep.
To play the sudden ferocity, I need to
Ready 3.
ready the 3 first, then play it out.
Yep.
Which I think is what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the thing though. I don't have to put that on Han.
No, yeah, you can go anywhere you want.
What are your stats on your 2 units down there?
So 4/6 and a 7/6.
4/6 and 7/6. I'm going to put it on Rose.
Yep. Right.
Still.
I'll swing 7 into your base.
Okay. You're tapped out,
I am indeed.
so you're gonna take the initiative next turn. Chilling here, I survive.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do that. I take 4 back.
Yep. And then I claim.
And then you'll take 5 to the base.
Yep.
And then pass.
All right. Interesting.
That does this.
Good.
Go ahead.
7 to base.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just have to take you out here.
Yep. Right. I will drop an Earth.
Okay. I will swing 5 into your base.
I will use credit token to put out a Falcon.
Never tell me the odds. You
Mhm.
discard 3 cards. I discard 3 cards.
Yep.
I have 3.
I have 2. So you get 5 to
Total of
1.
5.
Yep. So you can kill either one.
Right. Question is which one?
Mm-hmm.
1 is going to do 6 damage. And 1 you can pilot with Poe to
Mm-hmm.
make it hurt.
Yeah. Both are threats.
Yeah, but I currently don't have ground presence. Okay, so but the problem is that if you have a Han in your hand, then you're going to get first strike off
Mm-hmm.
with that.
Indeedy do.
I'm going to kill the Falcon.
Killing the Falcon. Okay.
Kill the Falcon.
Same.
And I will drop her
Yep.
and pass.
Yep. I want to do this. Let's do that, I think. All right, 6 to base.
I'm going to punch it for 7 to base.
I'm going to put out a black 1.
Sure, you win. I can't even deal with the 4 hit points on that.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. I was going to Corrigan turn it and kill you this turn, too.
oh, that?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, put Poe on it and then Corrigan turn it.
6 or less?
Yep. 6
Yeah,
or
okay.
less. That gets him up to 5. Yeah, Corrigan turn is great.
It can be, but it's just a super situational thing. Anything that readies a unit is just super situational on.
It is. Yeah, it's situational, but it works. But again, just like BB-8, it works really well with Poe and hopping Poe around ships, then readying those ships over again, because
Mhm.
everything still ends up below 6 unless it's a double piloted Falcon.
Mhm.
That's the only one that gets above 6, so
Sure.
it can ready everything in the deck. And that's pretty useful for that
Were you
kill
running
stealing.
that card in your green version of Poe?
No, Corrigan turns a red card. Oh yeah,
Poe is a
oh,
red
sorry, it's
card, a
yeah,
red
no,
leader.
I
So
was not. No, I was not. Maybe it should have been. Yeah, probably should have been. Yeah, in hindsight.
sure.
But yeah, no, I was not at the time, and been messing with it here. I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice. Although I mean that one of those things is like, but some of the other stuff before rotation was probably a little better. Post rotation, oh no, now this is probably a little better.
Yeah, I think if you had one of the cards that readies a unit, period, instead of just a space unit,
Yeah.
then you could ready like the Urk on the ground, and now
Yes.
you're swinging for 6 again from that. That could
Yeah,
be pretty
that would be
nasty.
really nice, but I don't think there is anything really for that.
Bravado, isn't that still in the game?
That's a green, right?
No, it's a red
Is
card.
that a red card?
I'd have to look. I don't remember what set that came out of, but
I
Bravado was a
feel like
5
that
cost,
was Shadows.
so it might be out then.
I think that was Shadows
Okay,
or Twilight, maybe.
sure,
But I'm not confident.
sure.
But yeah, that's worth thinking about. Like ones that just will ready Urk, because yeah, Urk is a nice threat. Like I like that. I mean, we know your love for hidden. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
hidden's great. Like I just drop Urk and go, hey, here you go.
yep,
But
no,
yeah, flip side is like if you killed that, well then I was gonna have the Falcon with Poe on it and
that didn't
Corrigan
bother
turn
me
that.
though because I still kill you.
You could have traded into it.
And that's what I was looking at. My
Yeah.
my concern was if you have Han, I'm blown out at that
Yeah,
point in
Han
time.
could just go in and just knock you out of the
So
board.
that's what I was concerned more so with, which is
Yeah.
why I made the decision I made. And sometimes it's like you unfortunately get put in these situations where
Yeah.
you have to make a decision, and it's yes, I was able to analyze the different problems of each one,
Yeah.
and I went with the one that's going to cause me the least problems
Yep.
going forward.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess not. I guess the least problems going forward would have been to take out Urk and
Yeah.
leave the Falcon. So
Yeah.
I probably made the wrong decision.
Yeah. Probably. I probably would have killed Urk, but either way.
But I mean, even still, it's like if you Falconed up Han or Honed up the Falcon,
Yeah.
you run in for 6 sticks. It's still 6.
6. Yeah, it's 6
Yeah.
also.
So no, that was probably a mistake.
And you have
Initiative.
initiative.
Yep.
Yep, and that's right. Do I want to keep this? Hmm.
It's always amazing when you have a 50 card deck and all you see is the same cards over and
I
over
don't like
again.
that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna get rid of it.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it would be fine if I had initiative, but not having initiative, I don't want.
Sometimes it does make a huge difference. It's
Yeah.
like something you do have to consider when you're deciding if you're going to keep a mulligan or not keep a mulligan. I mean, there's certain cards like look at initiative matters on certain things. The biggest one that I can think of is the Boba deck that uses the Ardent or Allegiant General, whatever.
Yeah.
Where if you have the initiative, he does an extra 2 damage basically.
Yeah.
If you don't have the initiative, he's not doing the extra 2 damage.
No, and then it
And
becomes
so
worthless. That's why I don't like playing. I do not like playing any cards that have if you have the initiative. Aside from Let's Call It War again, because it's 3 damage and
well,
possibly 5.
the thing with Let's Call It War is that it is a solid card even without the bonus.
Yes.
Right. And it's like I would
Bonus
call it
is just a nice extra.
correct.
But most of the other ones, it's like, well, without the bonus, this is not a good
It's not
card.
great. Yeah.
And why would I play this then? Because I'm not going to have the initiative half the time,
Right.
pretty much. Like that's not guaranteed. This is better. Yeah, that was a good mulligan. Okay, I'm happy about that. All right. This pays off. Okay, let's keep. Oh, I want to keep everything. Can I keep everything?
No.
I don't need
Well, you
resources,
can, but
right?
2 of them have to go to your resource. You can technically keep all the cards, but 2 of them
I like all
are
of
not going to be in your
these.
hand, but they're still technically yours.
But I want to play them all. All right, we're gonna put, I think, these down and go with that. Yep, that'll work.
So that game that I had that I put the sudden ferocity on Rose.
Yeah.
I had both sudden ferocities and both of my other plot upgrades down here. It's like I had all 4 of them. I had like a plethora of rituals.
I
was just like, oh.
actually had both my sudden ferocities, and I was like, I ended up resourcing the other one. I was like, I can't keep it in hand. I need to keep everything else. A-wing. Hey, I've got an A-wing.
But do you have 2?
I don't, but I have Poe.
Sure, I claim.
But I have Poe.
Oh,
He's
bully
close.
for you.
He's close to that.
Is he though?
Kind of. He just makes it bigger.
Bigger is
Okay.
not always better.
That's not what she said.
Okay, settle down, sir.
Oh, it was pretty good. All right,
Ready?
ready.
I punch you in the face.
Ow.
No, no. I punched this.
Oh, you punched my Poe in the face.
Yeah, punch
Okay,
Poe
yeah,
in the face.
I
Yes, I,
gotcha.
I understand that my verbiage was very bad
I
on
was like,
that.
I don't know which face you're punching me in. Okay,
Which reminds, I guess I didn't need to
I'm gonna
do
drop
that
this guy
theory because I have raid. I could have just used Han and
potentially.
saved the punch it for later.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'm gonna bow check though.
I mean, but you're not guaranteed that Hans is going to go off.
That's true. Oh look, I get them both.
All right, yeah, that's a big surprise. Never expected that. What were those two cards again? Let me see those again. I didn't look close enough. Another velocity, and then what does she do again? I
She
just
gets
remembered
rid
it.
of all non-unique
Oh yeah,
upgrades. So,
what's that?
huh?
What's that? I don't
Sudden
know.
ferocities.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's not a unique. All right. And I will then claim.
I will use Senor. Oh look, it's another one.
Yeah, look at that.
And you take le 4.
Gotcha.
And I pass.
Okay. That's definitely what's going down. The question is, what am I playing this turn? And I have no idea yet. How am I going to do this turn? That's a good question.
See, we'll have to see like what other kind of credit things come out. I mean, these are just initial decks. They're
Yeah.
not fine-tuned by any means. It's more so like, hey, can we see what's going to happen with them kind of thing. Um, but I'm definitely not as fast as I want to be. I can tell you that
I'm going
much.
to swing two into your base.
2 into my base. I'm going to see what you can do by putting the sudden ferocity on this.
Gross.
Because again, there's not many things that just do the removal, and especially at the 4 health factor, there's fewer things that do that.
Yeah,
So,
that's gross. That's very gross. Um,
bet you thought I resourced that, didn't you?
I thought you did. I did think you did. Whew. Huh.
No, it's Han.
Um, that's
Okay, I will use Han Solo's ability. Oh, look, and you take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
ouch. All right. Got a Razor Crest.
Sure. That's the one that bounces, right?
Yep.
Okay. I claim.
I use Poe to put this on and bounce that back to your hand.
Oh, you had a credit.
I did.
Did not
This
see.
guy right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I brain farted the credit factor.
That was
So,
my math. I was like, that completely changed my original plan of how I was going to use that credit. But I was like, well, I'm not going to do this now.
oh, that's great. Oh, I mean, it just, again, that's part of the whole dynamic of what the game is.
Yep.
So,
And again, why I had to wait. I had to wait for you to swing. I was like, all right,
oh, yeah.
pass. You got to swing.
Yeah, I get it.
Um, thank God you did.
Well, why wouldn't I after doing that?
I mean, yeah, yeah. You needed that. You wanted to get that damage in, obviously.
But again, yeah, I mean, I was huge
Razor
on
Crest
this
Poe.
unit, especially with the Anakin pilot and being able to like bounce it and recurse it over and over and
Anakin
over
pilot
again.
again. Poe.
Poe is a quick one, like on a 5 resource, you can do that with.
Yep.
And I think if you have other like bounce cards in your deck, which you do, like with like the Beguile,
Yep.
you can even, if you really wanted to, be running a Force base since you are running the Anakin pilots. You could have other Force stuff if you wanted to, and then you can run Will of the Force for more control at that point in
Yeah,
time.
yeah, but Will of the
I'm not saying
Force.
it's
No,
I'm just
yeah.
saying it's like it's options.
Problem with Will of Force is 4 cost.
Sure.
That's rough.
Now what is that? What's the restrictions on it? It's
You have
cost or power that you're bouncing.
no, there's no restriction.
No, 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 on this.
Oh, this one, yeah, it's 2 cost if it's ready, 4 cost if it's not.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay. Hmm. So I will then. How do I want to do this? Put out a bulk one.
Pass.
A BB-8 to ready the black one.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let's never tell me the odds.
Okay.
Discard 3 cards.
Yep.
Mine are all odd.
Mine are all odd.
A 6.
Yep.
So what are we looking at for health on these things?
5, 6, 3.
Okay. I don't see the point in hitting the Razor Crest because that just allows you to put Poe onto the ground since you haven't done that aspect of it. And you can't put a new pilot on him because of Poe already
Yeah.
on him. So I don't have to really worry about that. I'm going to kill this.
Or R2. There's
Yeah,
always R2.
There's always
There's
R2.
always
That's
R2.
good
Don't
point.
be so sure.
Good point.
I'm going to swing 2 into your base.
There is always R2. 2 into my base. I'm going to put down an A-wing.
Okay. I am going to. I'm just going to kill that A-wing.
Okay. I will flip Han, technically get to ready 1 resource.
Mm-hmm. And he's a, what is he on the ground?
He's a 3/7.
Okay. And I will then claim.
I will kill that unit.
Yep.
Take the damage back. And pass.
All right. Oh, I need the initiative token.
Oh, that's right.
I need it, but. Do, 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 do. We're good. We're good. We're good.
It's a very good point, R2.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, never forget R2. I'm going to punch it 7 to your base.
Cool. Sudden Ferocity.
Nice. Urk.
Okay. Poundcar.
Mm-hmm. Claim.
I'll take out Urk.
Nope. Hidden.
Oh, that's right.
Hidden.
So that's when you do one of
Oh,
those
yeah, sorry, yeah.
maneuvers.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
then it's a reminder of that.
Hidden.
So 6
6 to
damage
base.
to your base.
Yep.
Pass.
Yep.
Remember, these are new cards. We don't know what all of them do all the time.
True. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think my draws are going to get you this one, but let's see how it goes. Just getting some rough draws, but it happens sometimes. We'll do 60
Oh,
base.
your bad draws are going to get me the win, is what you're saying?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to just, like, I'm not drawing what I need right now to finish things out. And
Got
that's the problem. Like, where's the cards I'm looking for?
Okay, I will Han pilot and run in to
Yep.
then first strike kill you.
Yep. Okay. He's got 7 health again? Yeah.
I have 5 remaining
5
health,
remaining health. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
so I can swing in and kill Poe and not die.
Yep. You got 4 up still too.
5.
5 up still too, and I'm
Yeah, you stopped resourcing. I did not.
15, 15.
We're both at 17 damage on.
Yeah. Should do this. I'm gonna drop a Han no ambush.
Okay. Put you at 23.
Mm-hmm.
Never tell me the odds. Discard 3 cards.
All right. You've got 3 odds.
All of mine are odds, so
Yep.
that's 6 damage in total.
Yep.
So I think we're just going to use that to kill Earth.
Okay.
I did that because now I'm either holding Poe hostage or you have to flip him into my Han that can just insta-kill him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Opposed to me just swinging out and claiming and then leaving you the ability just to flip and then hit me.
Yeah.
I think that this is the better.
No, it's the right call. Yeah.
Again, I'm just talking it out so that like people can
Yeah. No,
hear the
no,
thought processes,
thought
and then it's
process.
like it's not me trying to rub it in your face or anything. So
Mm, and you've got 2 up still?
correct.
2 up. What can we do with 2? Not a lot. Here's things. What if we do?
There is the improvised diversion.
There is that. There is that. Um, I just need to flip Poe.
Okay. If I swing into Poe, you'll then probably just kill my Han with your Han. If I swing into your base for 6,
Yep.
then it gives me the option of claiming, or you can try to.
I claim.
Or yeah, so
Yeah, I have to claim.
I pass.
Yeah, there's no choice there. I have to claim and try to. Now it's so late. Why did it take so long to draw
You
that?
get it now.
Been nice to see that a little earlier.
Oh, is that? Okay, yep.
Yeah. How do I finish this? You've got 2 swings to kill me. That is game, I believe. Yeah, that's game.
Okay.
I can do it.
I was gonna. Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna trench run, but it's a transport. I can't
That's
do
transport. Yeah. No,
that.
I just finally drew another ship. I hadn't been. I drew all my pilots,
Yeah.
and I was just kept drawing pilots. I'm like, I need ships for these pilots to do things, and I didn't draw them.
So that is always the
And
when you're building these types of decks.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
always kind of like the caveat. I would say that Dryden Voss and Villainy has the same problem with the hack. It's like you have to balance your high cost versus your
Yeah.
low cost. We have to balance our ships versus our pilot ratio.
Yeah.
I think as Poe, you get a little bit more leeway because you don't need as many pilots.
Don't have that.
You just need to have more ships that you can put Poe onto and bounce Poe about.
So I have pilots I have in here is 3 Anakins, 3 Hans, and 3 BB-8s. That's it. Those are the only pilots, and I was drawing all of them. I was like,
it's 9 pilots. That's
yeah.
basically 20% of your deck is pilots. So what percentage of your deck is ships?
Almost the entire rest of it. Let's see. It's got. I'm just trying to think. Got 2 Kroigan turns, got 3 punch hits, and 3 beguiles. That's the only events. And then, oh, sorry, and there's 2 sudden ferocities, which are useful to have. Gotta love those plots. And then I think 2 Urks are the only ground unit. Yeah, that's it.
So then everything else, the
Yeah,
others say
everything else is ships.
okay.
So like it's got a good number. It's just yeah, sometimes the deck craps out on you.
How much of your stuff is even versus odd cost?
Um,
Because honestly, even though you're not playing odd Han, if you could make your deck be odds, then running Bosheks instead,
There's a lot of odds, but one of the
like Anakin and the Razor Crest are evens. That's like the biggest things in your deck. The Urks are evens.
here's the thing though. Like I don't want to add more pilots, and these three pilots are kind of key. Like Anakin combos with the Razor Crest, with Black One, and he also lets me pull off so I can move Poe to a ship and then do that. So like he has a lot of value in that aspect. Like I could put him on a Falcon, pull him off later, move Poe over, and put him back on the Falcon if I need to.
Sure. I
Like
also just like what you said with the Black One. I never even thought of the Black
yeah, Black
Squadron.
One,
I
yeah,
know the
Black
Black
Squadron.
Squadron I didn't
Yeah,
even think
sorry, not
about
Black One, Black
because
Squadron. Yeah, him and Black Squadron is
then you can attack with them, bounce them off, then you can put BB-8 on after the fact, and then ready, and
yep,
then do.
and get another swing
Okay.
over again. So you swing for 7, then you swing for 6. So
Yeah,
13 out of this in
that,
one turn
that's not bad.
potentially.
That's not bad.
So yeah, it's like you drop this at 5, and then you can do Anakin BB-8 without even resourcing onto that.
Yeah, I've always
Um,
liked the Anakin Razor Crest combination.
yeah, so like these three, like check is not bad. Like the card draw wouldn't be terrible,
Yeah,
but these three are just key. And I don't need, and again, as you said, I don't need more pilots than this.
sure.
Like this is all the pilots I need. Um, it
I'm just trying to
just,
figure out how to like help your card draw aspect of
I
it.
think that was just a bad luck.
Sure.
That was literally just bad.
This was a
I got
monster in our
unlucky. Yeah,
match.
that helped you a lot.
I
Like
think
that's
this
that.
needs to
Yeah,
come out.
yeah. You don't need trench run. You don't. You've got too many transports. I would get that
Um,
out. My only things to get out potentially. I mean,
the
it's a
only even cost card I run in this deck is two of those.
gotcha.
And that's
Yeah,
mainly because of the fact that it gives the one health. And so, say I'm on like a 5 resources. If I have one of those plus a sudden ferocity, that's +4/+1.
yeah.
So
So this deck, I might get rid of the sudden ferocities, just because.
in your deck, I don't think it's
Yeah,
necessary.
that's what I'm saying. Is I don't always like Poe doesn't deploy every game. Sometimes he's just hopping ship to ship all day long, and you're not killing my ships, and I'm just okay. I'm just using him as a pump over and over.
Yeah.
So I don't know if those stay.
These need to
But again, like I said, Dragon Turn, a couple of those is nice to have.
sure. These need to
Um,
change to whatchamacallums.
I'm also not.
They let's call it war card.
I'm not sure about that one. I mean, it's just I've got two of those to just have more one cost ships because I want that one cost turn play. 3 A-wings, 3 Republics, and 2 of these. But I don't love that ship,
Which one is that one?
the crack shot.
Oh yeah, like so I was just realizing I need way more ships in mine. I don't have nearly
Yeah,
enough.
you need more ships.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I was desperately like all 3 games I think I was like barely having anybody to flip Han onto. So
Yeah.
that's definitely gonna be a rework for me on that front. The
Yeah, I just kind of needed to hit some ships. And
in
just like,
your deck, I think it's still by the
and
way,
actually, I probably
are
should have.
you running the hopper on the ground?
No, I was running it a bit. And it just,
That's the mistake.
well, the problem is, what do I take out? Like, it's a 3 cost.
Take out the one cost ship that you don't like and put in the hoppers.
Is the hopper a?
Hopper's a one cost.
Oh, it's a 1 cost. Okay, yeah, that's
It's a
gonna replace
one
it.
cost 1/4 on the ground instead of in
Yeah,
space. But then
yeah,
if you put Poe onto it, you have a 3/5 turn one on the ground.
yeah. Oh, I forgot that that was a 1 cost turn one. Yeah, no, I should
So
actually get that in.
there's your
Yeah, I'm gonna
switch.
replace that with that. You're right on that. That needs to be changed. Red 5 might get replaced with something else for the 3 cost space as well. I need to look again through ships. I mean, but the 3/4 body is really nice to have, is the thing. And I just don't know what there is still around at the 3 cost that's
So the
better
other
than it.
thing that you should consider doing then
Yeah,
is there is a 3/3 yellow ship. Since you don't really care about the heroic aspect of it,
yeah,
that is if you control another space unit, you get to exhaust a unit.
yeah. The Death Space Skirmisher.
Death
I
Space
thought about that one.
skirmishers. So
Yeah,
Death Space skirmishers in place of
that
that
might be a
then
good.
allow you to develop your board with more ships to then put the pilots onto, and you're also slowing your opponent down from
Yeah,
hitting into you at that point.
because I mean the damage. I mean, if Black One comes out and starts swinging, yes, it's going to ping and allow this thing to go off. But other
Yep.
than that, I don't swing into your ships. I don't
hmm
swing into anything you have ever. I'm just going at your face all day long.
So are you
So,
running the 2 cost 2/3 saboteur?
no, my 2 costs are Black One and the N2 or N1.
So I think you get rid of the N1 and you put in the
2-3
Naboo, the
Saboteur.
2-3 with Saboteur. Because if you put
Yeah,
Poe on that, that means you're swinging it face for
yeah, for
4 that
4.
they can't put a Sentinel in front of you
No, I
for.
think you're right. That's the N1 is not getting as much play because of the two body.
Correct.
The two body because even with Poe, it's still only at 3. That's too easy to kill.
Correct. You throw
Um,
Poe onto the other one, you got a 4 body at that point.
yeah, that
So
makes it a lot more
I
protected. No,
think
I think
that
you're right on
swap
that. That
happened.
those need to get replaced with that. I think I'm also I've got a couple light makers in there. Um,
Everybody's hyped on that, and I think without Surprise Strike, that loses a lot of
yeah,
meaning.
I don't know if that's staying. There's other 5 options that I was looking at that I think I might replace with. I don't remember what it was I was looking at, but I think I might change that up. I mean, obviously the Black Squadron is the number one 5 option.
I think you're more
Um,
so trying to do a 2 and a 3 on 5. You're not really trying to do a big 5.
mm, yes, well, I mean, I'm trying to do Black Squadron.
Well,
Yeah,
what you want with the credit stuff is you want Black Squadron on
4 if I can.
4,
Yes,
just
yes.
like I want Black Squadron on 4,
Hmm.
so then I can immediately flip into it, put a sudden ferocity onto it,
Yeah,
and then swing at your face for 9 or something like that.
yeah.
And then I can use BB-88 to ready it and then do it all over again. So
I do like
again,
Irk. I think Irk's gonna go to 3.
I think Urk is a
He's
very
worth having on the ground.
solid threat, especially with that hidden to keep him out of
That's the big
harm's
thing is
way.
he goes out,
It's pretty gross.
he's hidden, and then he does that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm pulling this stuff out because we're gonna probably play another
You're
game of
fine.
this. So
I'm gonna switch up and I'm gonna run over
yeah,
to
let's cut out.
Krennic.
We'll do and we'll
So
that's it for this week's and we'll get some more records in. Behind the scenes, we're doing multiple records in one week because
yeah, we got
the next
multiple
couple weeks are
decks.
busy.
We got multiple decks we're trying. So
Yeah, next couple weeks are going to be we've got a PQ here in Portland, sealed next weekend.
oh, that's right. That's on the
And
15th.
then Joey's heading up to one in Bellingham. So the
Yep.
next couple weekends are going to be very busy. So we're like, all right, let's get a number of records out ASAP. Uh,
So we got several decks to go and try and
yeah,
mess
we're
around
gonna
with.
run this again. Yeah, can I run this one again? And then we'll run, well, I don't know. We'll debate. We'll talk about it offline.
The other thing is that we these are all like preliminary,
Yeah,
right?
these are
This
all
is all
early.
like, hey, what works, what doesn't work. Obviously, we're making tweaks as we go along, and all this stuff is post rotation, which is sometimes hard to get in your head what threats actually exist
Yep,
post rotation.
what's still out
And
there?
we don't know all the cards, so
Yep,
stuff could change dramatically between now and then.
yep, there's that too.
But
So
we definitely think these two leaders have merit to be a threat, and
I mean, yeah, both these yellow red combos are beastly.
my initial thoughts
Yeah,
are that a lot of people are going to gravitate towards pilots right away
yeah,
as like an aggro type thing. I think that is going to wane off as the set's been out for 2 to 3 weeks, kind of thing,
yep,
because they're strong, but as soon as people figure out the answers for them, just like before, it's like, oh, bamboozle. Well,
yep.
forget pilots. Bamboozle's gone, so now it's like, oh, what are we going to do?
Yeah, but they'll have something. But that again, that's why I love Poe is use something to kill my Poe.
Yeah,
I don't care. Like,
Poe is the nice exception to like, oh, okay. Which is why I
oh,
think
I'm so sad.
yeah, if you have the major aggro that you can pull off with that, that's where I think you're going to excel. Which is why, again, I think your 5 turn is not a 5 drop.
Yeah,
It's
trying to get that
multiple
multiple.
things to happen. So
Yeah, again, as I said, that 3 cost speeder that gives you a credit is amazing.
yeah.
Like that's yeah,
The other thing to
that's
consider
a
is
great ad.
without Tarkin Town, do you even need a bunch of 1 drops? I think the benefit of you having 1 drops is that you can immediately
Yeah,
put
that's
Poe on.
yeah. I think I mean Poe needs the 1 drops because you want to get Poe on it immediately
Yeah.
because you're bringing a massive threat out immediately.
I don't
Um,
think I need the A wings in here. I think that that
you
also maybe needs
may,
to be
yeah, you
switched
could
out.
probably. I mean, the challenge for Han is you only want ones and threes. You don't really
Ding, ding,
want
ding.
twos.
Right.
So
So
that's the tough part for Han. So like, yeah, those two, these two specifically, yeah, they're gonna probably still want their 1 drops.
yeah.
Others, is a 1 drop necessary? Is multiple 1 drops really what you need without Tarkentown?
Well, with
Probably not.
multiple 1 drops without Sanctioner Shuttle is really the other one that
Yeah,
you're
and
looking
that
at.
too,
So
yeah. So no, I agree. I think yeah, I think there's going to be potentially we're going to see some pilots stand out. But yeah, I don't think all of them are going to be really strong. I mean, I think Luke is going to be good, but I think Luke might be a little too slow.
that is the concern. But I think once Luke is on,
Yeah, once Luke is
hmm,
on, it's gross, but that 6 flip might be too late. Same with Vader. That might end up being too late. I need to see. I mean, I haven't seen rebuilds of Vader. I think it's still going to be probably pretty good because
yeah.
it's Victor Leader's still around. All those, yeah, like the stuff it needs to pump. Clone Squadron.
Vader really wasn't trying to ramp,
No.
so I don't think that the no ramp is affecting Vader very much
No,
at
you're right.
all.
Yeah. So he might still be
So
working, but yeah, again, I mean, I'm waiting to see with Luke, but I'm like, is Luke gonna really run away? That six flip is rough.
I think you're going to see a lot of retaliations if pilots are big.
Yeah.
I think retaliation is going to be the number one get out of jail free card against pilots.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
take a smack to the face, but you're only
yeah.
gonna take
You
one.
get one hit and then we just kill it. Yeah, that's gonna be a good blue card to use. But yeah, we'll see. We'll cut out now. So thanks everybody for watching.
Alrighty, catch you guys next time.